Well, in the end, he says he's very healthy, he exercises regularly, and he says he was very careful about the way he conducted himself so that he wouldn't contract that virus. Now, we have live pictures right now from Malacanang, and the President is supposed to be addressing. Let's listen in.
Just ito, paano-ano lang, palaboy-laboy lang. And the problem is they continue to go out when our purpose is really to just maybe secure them in their homes so that they could not go out and transmit the disease. Mahirap kasi itong COVID-19 is even the mere contact of the skin. And if you do not take the precautionary measures, then you will get it and you will die. Ang ano ko sa mga kababayan ko, baka na minamaliit ninyo yung problema at contact kayo ng contact, and suddenly sabay-sabay itong puputok, then we will have a problem sa ating bayan. Ito lang po ang pag-release ng 13-month pay kahit prorated lang. Yung i-divide mo sa mga buwan. Prorated lang, tulong na iyan ay ating mga kababayan habang naka-quarantine. Pagbigay ng moratorium on rental fees para sa mga renters and tenants. Huwag mo niyong bilangin yung araw na hindi makapagtrabaho, hindi makalabas yung ating mga kababayan. Hindi ko sinasabi batas ito. Hindi ko na sinasabi regulasyon ito. But sinasabi ko, kung ikaw ay Pilipino nagmahal ng kapwa mo tao, baka, you can mitigate the hardship. Wala na nakakulong na, wala na nakain. So mag-isip pa sila. Ngayon, kung ayaw mo, huwag mong pilitin na magbayad. Patirahin mo muna dyan sa lugar niya, ako ang magbayad. Ganon rin. I swear to you upon my oath of office, I will pay kung hindi sila makabayad. Pagbibigay ng 1 month reprieve sa bills payments ng basic utility providers. Gawan po natin ng paraan na mapagaan ang gastusin ng ating mga kababayan sa panahong ito at para maiwasan pa rin ang paglabas ng mga tao. Well, anyway, I have said I do not, my facility for the Tagalog dialect is quite terrible. Pero I hope that you can understand my language. Pagtulong ng big business sa mga small and medium scale enterprises. Tulungan din sana ng malaking kumpanya ang mga maliliit na negosyante para hindi mamatay ang kabuhayan nila. I urge our business leaders to find ways to help small businesses and ease the burden which is felt by the ordinary citizen right now. In relation to this, I would be happy that several big businesses and companies have already expressed their willingness to partner with government in this time of crisis. I've mentioned a little while ago the businesses that I think are already into the activity of helping our medium scale businessmen. So I hope I'll go around, so I hope that
Naglag boy.
I will be able to see one of these act of the big business helping the small ones. Ngayon pa lang, magpapasalamat na po ako sa inyong tulong. Maraming salamat. Galing po sa puso ko. My countrymen, again, we discuss our most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19 are not bullets or ammunition, but our compassion and consideration for our Filipinos in the next few years. Ito hindi ito giyera. Ang problema nito, yung bala ng sakit, yung mag-atching, mag-ubo, tapos whatever that will pass. Yung iba naman maghawak. Ito hindi ako nagpapatawa, ha? At hindi ako nagbabastos ng tao. Eh, may mga Pilipino gano'n eh. Pagka sikma gano'n, gano'n sa kamay. Tapos kung ano yung pinakamalapit, kahoy, upuan, gano'n sa kamay. Marami yan. Marami ako nakikita na gano'n. Yung minsan, yung gano'n lang. Tapos gano'n. Si Iwan. If that person is already positive for investigation na ano. Lalala.
Asa na? Nag-iis pa rin ako. Wala. Nasaan ba? Nasaan? Ay, hindi nga hindi. ID lang? Oo. Ito, nakita ko na. Okay, poke mo. Suma. Diyan na, pumunta na. Diyan na. Ay mo. Hintayin mo na lang, Moy. Huwag ka masyado, Moy. Ngayon nakastream ako. Hindi ka ba nanonood? Boy, nag-post, boy. Sinoy! Punta naman. Sinoy! Ulit-ulit. Hintayin mo na lang sa'yo, no? Sige. Bumang muna ka. Okay. Bumang na ako.
Talaga ang sitwasyon natin.
Nandito na ako.
So those, for those who are really into something like that, kindly avoid. Yung bastos na gawin. Walang iba yan. Bisaya yan, binastos. Hindi mo naman dapat gawin yan. And those are the things that you should do para hindi our countrymen are most potent weapons in this war against COVID-19. Wala naman to. As I have said before, they are not our enemy. They are simply to ensure the movement of every person during the next few weeks. We'll be consistent and we will not derail our collective efforts against the disease. Again, do not fear Wala kayong katapat-takutan sa military pati police. They are just there to execute order. Hindi naman. Nila order dito sa itaas yan, dito sa amin. So, inuulit-ulit kasi yung reminder. You should love your military man. Namamatay na nga yan sa gira. Kita mo, uuwi na doon sa kanila, kabaong na lang. You should feel for your soldiers and police. They are not your enemies. Though sometimes you, if you are a criminal, or if you do something, I said, which is not in consonance with the public good, masita ka. But I said, those are the things that can happen in a democracy. That there's always a police, kasi anong klase, autocratic, diktador ka, kailangan mo ang police. Dito we are a democracy and we try to really act as one. There, if you are doing nothing, wrong, and if you don't quarrel with them, please do not. Pero hindi ka naman sabihin mo, may baril yan, gamitin yan. Depende lang, kung may baril ka rin. Pero kung sigaw-sigaw ka lang dyan, naturally, I said, that is a disturbance of the public order. That is the time that you can be arrested for disobedience. Otherwise, the police and the military do not have any business at all interfering with your rights. Kung ito na lang, mag-shortcut na ang habay. As I end, I solemnly urge everyone to pray to the Almighty God, who has the power to defeat every enemy, visible or invisible. Pray for all doctors and health professionals and workers. Pray for your government. Pray for the country. Even as we maintain physical distance from each other, let us remain strong, united in spirit, to fight this dreaded disease. And with our unity, the blessing of God, we shall overcome. Maraming salamat po. Okay. So, severe or it is just a minor